hair using the new Garnier Olia, and just thought I'd do a little review of how I found it. It was really easy to do. I haven't dyed my hair since I was at secondary school, which was a very, very long time ago myself, and at the time I used to just do those sachets of wash in, wash out, normally like a red or blonde, and it would never go blonde or something like that. And then as I've gone older, I've actually gone from having black hair to trying to lighten it up. This is where I'm at now. I have gone through the stages of gradually highlighting it, but where I've had different highlights, some bits were very, very white blonde and other bits were just how I wanted them. You can see that even with the dye in, my highlights still show, and yes, they do need doing. But yeah, I just wanted something a bit more uniform really, because I had really bright bits, really, really dark underneath, and some that were just how I wanted it. So I just wanted the underneath bit lifted a little, and the really, really bright bits to not be quite so bright, for it to be more all fitting in with each other. So all we had to do was mix in the developer and the colourant into this little thing. And what I really liked, I don't know if they do this in all hair dyes, but you can pop out a hole and then you put it into the box so that it doesn't spill over and get anything dirty. And then you mix it up like a shaker maker kind of thing. And then it is literally a case of squeezing it out into your roots, scrunching it in, and then along the lengths of your hair and leaving it for half an hour. The only thing that I would say is that I have got a lot of hair. It's very thick, and I think one bottle probably wasn't enough for my hair. I mean, I managed to do my roots like up till here, then I did the ends, but I've dyed my friend's hair recently with an at-home hair dye, and her whole head was really wet and slimy, and mine wasn't like that. It was kind of just covered a little bit. So yeah, if I was to do another, I would get two. Or if you're going to do it at home and you've got quite a lot of hair or quite thick hair, then I would suggest getting two if you can afford that. And if not, just try and make sure it's mixed in as much as possible. I did that. I literally rubbed it everywhere because I didn't want to have big patches. It shows you on the box what your colour is likely to go like if you have that colour hair. I would say that my hair underneath was probably this kind of colour, and it hasn't gone that colour, but it has lifted, I'd say 1 or 2 shades. It has definitely lifted. Before it was a very, very dark brown, almost black colour, from where the black is still growing out of my hair. But yeah, it's definitely lifted. I was really worried that it was going to be really, really blonde, because the colour that I got is number 8, which is blonde. I was worried that it was going to be so blonde that I was going to have a big old line here, and then I'd be forever growing that out. But I'm not, so I'm really pleased about that. It's quite gentle. When I dyed my friend's hair, I noticed that there was an awful smell. It was like a burning smell. There was none of that. This has got no ammonia in it. It's the first hair dye that is made with oils, so it's actually good for your hair. And the amazing thing is that my hair feels so good. Like, normally when I go to the hairdresser and I have my hair highlighted, I can feel it's all tangly and dry feeling afterwards, but there's a special conditioner. It says to use a hazelnut sized amount. I use a little bit more because I do have so much hair, but I was just so shocked at how manageable my hair felt straight afterwards. Just drying it and straightening it afterwards felt really, really easy, and like my brush just glided through my hair. It straightened well. It just feels really nice and really manageable. So yeah, I'm glad that I went with this colour, because my hair is kind of just more uniform all over now. It's not as light as I thought it might go, but I'm pleased with that, because seeing my hair now, I wouldn't really have wanted it much lighter out of a box, I don't think. Just purely because I wouldn't want to have to keep up that root line. But yeah, I'm really pleased with the overall results, what it's done to my hair. It's darkened down the very, very white blonde bits that I had. Everything is kind of like all fits within the same tone now, so I'm pleased about that. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.